A long time ago, the Whalen tribe had a big camp out near Cuddy Springs. The Whalen people were living happily in the midst of the spring until they noticed that some members of the tribe were missing. The men of the tribe were out hunting, and they found the tracks of Gamble Gamble. Gamble Gamble had the power to change into any form, and she would even change herself to look like other strange aborigines. It was said that if Gamble Gamble looked into the face of an aborigine, that person would always be ugly, so the Whalen people were worried about Gamble Gamble's presence. They followed the tracks to where she had lured away a member of their tribe. They found the mark of another man, tracing those of Gamble Gamble. The men could tell from the tracks that Gamble Gamble had changed into her true form before carrying him away. Sometimes Gamble Gamble would take them to the bottom of a deep water hole or under the butt of an ancient tree. Occasionally she would even take them all the way to the ocean. In the Whalen tribe, there was a very wise old Wirrigan. He knew the elders wanted the land, but Gamble Gamble was too great a risk. Wirrigan said to the women in the tribe, "Cut your hair and make a fine, strong cord for me." When the women made the cord, the old Wirrigan walked slowly into the bush with the cord in his spear, saying to the elders, "I will chase away Gamble Gamble." The old Wirrigan shouldn't have gone far and he heard a voice. "Hey, old fella, have some sugar bag." Wirrigan knew straight away that this was Gamble Gamble. Old Wirrigan was very wise, and he knew that if he ate any of the sugar bag he would fall asleep, and Gamble Gamble would carry him away. "No," stated Wirrigan, and refused the sugar bag. Gamble Gamble then offered him the juicy leg of a kangaroo, and again the clever Wirrigan refused. He knew that the meat would also put him to sleep. Gamble Gamble then said, "Come to me, I will show you the spring of beautiful clear water." Gamble Gamble took the old Wirrigan to the spring that is known as Cuddy Springs. "I am tired, I will lie down in the shade," said Wirrigan. Expecting nothing, Gamble Gamble lay down with him. As soon as Gamble Gamble wasn't looking, the old Wirrigan threw his cord around Gamble Gamble and pulled it tight as he jumped onto her back and tied himself on. Gamble Gamble screamed with rage, and turning to her true form, the old Wirrigan stabbed her with his spear, but Gamble Gamble would not die. Gamble Gamble could not shake the man off her back, but Wirrigan would not let her go. In desperation, Gamble Gamble dived down into the spring, turning it muddy and dull. Finally, when Gamble Gamble could not shake off the old man, she flew into the sky. Wirrigan, still tied to her back, higher and higher she flew until she was in the path of the falling stars, which knocked Wirrigan off her back. Down Wirrigan fell, Gamble Gamble tied to his waist, down with the stars, to where Jerralambone is now. Where the Whalen tribe saw a falling star that night, they were too frightened to look up, but the people knew that they would never be troubled by Gamble Gamble again. The falling star was so bright that it lit up all the surrounding land and was seen by many tribes, including the Murrawarri, Barkindji, Nyamba, Narran, Kanurari, Wongabon, and Whalen. By the time the elders of the Bogan tribes had arrived at the star, it had disappeared into a large melted hole. It ran away underground to Cobar and even further out in a straight line to Broken Hill. That's why copper, silver, and gold are found there today, because of the big, bright star that fell in the Jerralambone way back in the dream time.